I tried to film this video like 3 times already, and every time I just had to stop because I thought I looked so weird that I couldn't do it. And I couldn't figure out why. Like, I did nothing different to my appearance, but I couldn't figure out why I looked so weird. So eventually I went to go take my makeup off because I was like, I'm just gonna do this without makeup. And the second I got my eyebrows off, everything looked better. Obviously my eyebrows are just going through something weird. So right now I'm just gonna film this. I'm just gonna film this without my eyebrows drawn in. I think what it is I lightened my hair, so my eyebrows are too dark. I swear to God, I just heard footprints. I heard footprints, heard footsteps, and now it's tripping me out, but I think we okay. So I hit 100,000 subscribers, which is freaking crazy. Like, there's so many of you guys. I don't know what to say to make it like y'all are supporting what I love doing and what I want to do with my life, and all I can say is thank you. Kiara, how do you feel about my 100,000 subscribers? We are just filled with joy. We are so excited. And we all know who's responsible for my 100,000 subscribers. Kiara. So for this video today, instead of talking about animals, I decided to talk a little bit about myself. So you get to know me a little better, because you're subscribing to me and you don't really know me that well. If you don't care about me, don't watch this video. So since I've reached 100,000 subscribers, it's about time that y'all know a little bit about me. Time to know a little bit about me. My name's Taylor Nicole Dean. That's my name. I live in San Antonio, Texas. Please don't stalk me. I would really not appreciate that. The reason I started owning animals is a really long story. Like, I'll make a whole video about it. But the first animal that I owned that like triggered me to do what I'm doing now is my first hedgehog, Nala. You may not think you've heard of her, but you actually probably have. This is her. She's dead now, but she became an internet meme. She had cancer and she passed away, which was super sad. And I'm trying to be lighthearted about it right now, but when I get into like another video all about it, I'm gonna be emo as heck. I try not to take anything too seriously in life. You know, like I try to have a good balance between taking things seriously and just not giving a heck at all. I don't worry about much, but I also worry about everything at the same time. I have really bad anxiety, so every little thing in the world freaks me out. But also I try not to read into too much. I kind of just let things, you know, it is what it is kind of thing. I'm completely overwhelmed and my life is falling apart, but it is what it is. No, but like, I do have really bad anxiety though.
But Taylor, what do you have to be anxious about?
Literally nothing, I just have anxiety.
Okay, I get it, but like, what makes you anxious?
Literally nothing, that's the point. I have anxiety. I don't know why I'm being so, using my hands today to talk. So yeah, I have anxiety, I have depression, but on top of that, I also have celiac disease, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and complex regional pain syndrome. I was just given the best package of illnesses. No, really, I really do have all those things. I'll do a whole video about those too, but just wanted to get that out there in this little video where we chat about myself. That's kind of a reason I ended up here too, is because I was so sick that I couldn't have a real social life growing up and I couldn't go to school growing up. So I went to the internet to communicate with people because I had no real social life because I was so sick all the time. And now I'm here. Hi, YouTube. Thanks, illnesses. My camera overheated, so I had to stop for a second. I had to chill out. But okay, anyway, I kind of forgot what I was talking about, but I'm gonna go straight into my questions on the Instagram and answer some of this good. Xanax. Nice name. Where did your love for animals come from? Inside. Always loved animals. First animal I ever was obsessed with were cats. I loved big cats. I still do, but that was like my first obsession, was big cats. Crocodile hunter, Steve Irwin, rad, awesome dude. Made me completely want to be him and become him. Every day I'd make my parents pretend to be animals and I'd jump on him like the crocodile hunter and attack him. And then like talk about him like, cracking mate. Cracking mate, look at this. Little bugger I caught. It's like a complete country accent, not Australian at all, but I was obsessed. I loved him. Bo625 James says, will you do a step-by-step on setting up saltwater? Yes, I will. I'm actually waiting for a tank I ordered to come in. It's gonna be a 105-gallon tank, and when it arrives, I'm doing the full setup. Each video is gonna be a whole series, and each video is gonna talk about how to set up that good tank. Ask me 3 questions and I'm gonna answer all 3. First one, would you ever get an owl as a pet? No, I wouldn't. Those animals are so dependent on you that they will literally kill themselves if you leave the room. What's your favorite animal? A caracal. I love those things. If I could own one, I'd debate it, but that's also cruel because they are wild animals and should not be pets. So I take that back, but they are very cute. And then the last question is, are you scared of any animals? Do wasps count? Because I think those things are pointless. I'm cool with all bugs. I love bees. Bees are awesome. They do great things for this planet. Not scared of them. If they want to chill on my hand, they can chill on my hand or my arm or whatever. But wasps, those things are freaking pointless. If you even include a wasp as an animal, I'm scared of those things. I hate them. Everything else I love. But wasps, you serve no purpose. Drowned Kitten asks me how tall I am. Why do you think I only show half my body in my videos? I don't have a lower half. I'm 5'6". Baby Healy asks me, do you ever get stressed out on all your daily pet chores? Do you ever get stressed out with all your daily pet chores? Yes, I'm stressed over cleaning my animals. It's actually really stressful sometimes. I get so overwhelmed some days that I just want to curl up in a ball and rethink my whole life. But then I realize, you know, my animals are cute, so it's worth it. Kiara? What is you doing? Girl? It's Rachel Cakes. Whatever happened to that guy you were dating? Still friends? Which guy? That sounds so bad, but which guy? I'm assuming it was the guy that I don't know which guy you're talking about. I'm assuming it's Will, who lived in Florida. We just didn't work out. What happened was, I just got overwhelmed. I got so overwhelmed. I couldn't handle a relationship. I got overwhelmed. He wanted something very serious, and for the longest time I did too, and then it was just too overwhelming for me to do that. And there was a lot of issues. It's a long story, but that's the best way to sum it up. No ill feelings towards him. I think he's a wonderful person. Just wasn't working out. Next one right after that. Are you still in a long distance relationship? No. I'm in no relationship. Anthony asks, why you no eat gluten? Tummy don't like gluten. It go bleh. I have celiac, so I can't eat gluten or my stomach lining literally tears apart and my face melts off and I shrivel up and die. Do you have an animal you regret getting ever? For a while, actually, I regretted getting my seahorses because it was so much hard work for a while. But now I love them now that I figured things out. I absolutely love them. I regret getting hermit crabs. That was like my first animal I ever got, and I regret it. I don't like owning hermit crabs. I'm really, really sorry to everyone that's watching this that owns hermit crabs. I have nothing against you. I just don't support owning them anymore after learning where they come from. It just made me sad. How do you deal with them haters? I just don't care. I've grown up being judged like by everyone because of my medical problems. I wasn't in school, I was always sick, but I didn't look sick, so I've grown up hearing everything you could hear. And I was a very outgoing person, so I made an effort to socialize with everyone, and it just caused a lot of drama. And because of all that, I grew up really fast, and I learned not to give a frick. I learned just not to care. I just don't. And I know, like, you're probably thinking, oh, yes, you do care, but I really don't. Do the whole alphabet, but do fish. Do you mean like go through the alphabet, but with fish? A, arowana, B, barb, C, catfish, D, danio, E, eel, C, D, E, F, F, firefish, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm forgetting where I'm at, so I'm going through the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, goldfish. That's really easy. H, Helfrichi firefish. I said that wrong. Helfrichi. Hi-hat, because I probably said that first one wrong. H. I. Oh God, I don't know about I. J. Jack Dempsey. K. Killifish. I can't think of an L. Lionfish, duh. M. Moorish idol. N. Napoleon fish. O. Ocean sunfish. P. Perch. Q. Oh God, for Q. Queen triggerfish? I think that's a thing. R. Rainbow fish. S. Why can't I think of anything? Seahorse? Really, Taylor? Really? T. Triggerfish. Tang. U. Oh God. Can I say urchin? Does that count? Even though it's not a fish? V. Very cool fish. W. Grass. X. Extra cool fish. X-ray fish? Y. Yellow tang. Z. Zebra Danio. Is that cheating? Zebra turkey fish. I quit.